All right.
I mean, it has to be boom, boom, bop. I mean, if you're playing a set, the 2 and the 4.
Zagadada. Because right now, it's kind of running away. Yeah.
I've been around to see the transition of music, where when we used to have live instruments and bands and stuff like that, and then when technology came, it kind of wiped everything away. I'm a big fan of technology, and I'm also a big fan of live music. And one of the things I think that BTS does that I'm really excited about is that they blend the two together. Just like music brings people together, BTS seems like they're in pop music. It seems like they're bringing that back. One should never replace the other. They should always be used to enhance and to bring together. And I think that BTS is leading in that field, and that's one of the things that made me really excited about working with them.
They cover issues like mental health and bullying. I think that's what really sets BTS apart.
Hear that music?
They're so popular. It's ridiculous.
They're getting ready to rock the crowd. We're going to be seeing that all over social media.
Yes.
Are you familiar?
Yes. The Billboard Music Awards, I would see them. That's when I knew like how much of an impact they're making with their music.
Even friends that I've talked about, and even my own kid, when I have said, hey, I'm going to be doing a recording session down at the Echo Bar for BTS. Really? BTS? What, really?
Because originally when we'd been reached out to, it was like, hey, it's a secret band. And then when I saw the music, I was like, I freaked out, like jumping around the room.
We get to do so much as entertainers and artists, but it's rare to get to work with living legends. I mean, they are young, but they're still, at this point, living legends.
Yeah, I like what they're doing, and the rapping and the singing, and the messages. They're positive.
I have come to love myself for who I am, for who I was, and for who I hope to become.
So that's what I like about them.
I think getting to contribute to their message as a band is really cool.
We got our future studio guys right here.
Even in this recording here, we had some marching band people, we had some people from the Global Jazz Department, and we mixed them all together. And it's kind of like what BTS does, right? We mixed them all together to get one great thing. And I think we achieved it because the tracks are just phenomenal on this project. Thanks, you guys killed that. Woo. That was awesome. Right. There's one punch we got to get.
I just got to get bar 24.
Bar 24?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Music, everything from the beat, the groove, which is vibration, and then of course, a good lyric, good message. It's no one way to do it. That's why you have all these different great artists doing it in different ways. Has an effect on people.
Yeah.
So then we'll do the same thing. Just keep thinking of subdivisions for the next section. Yeah, that tightened it up really good.
I think it's absolutely fabulous what they're doing in terms of just really allowing people to have this kind of self-esteem. It really talks about songs of joy and hope. Yeah, I really dig them.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So you got them on the right hand or the left hand now?
Left.
Yeah. Okay.
It makes a difference.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, raise the roof with the left.
Anybody else need a pencil? Everybody good? Good. All right. So, guys, so tenors.
I guess it's just the overall goal of our groups. I mean, I think that BTS is They want to make everyone happy. They want to perform. They want to leave an impression on people, you know, and improve people. You know, as a band, we want to go out there and get everyone pumped up. We want to get everyone excited. You know, we're not just performing to make money. We're give them something that can make them happier, make them live better lives. And I think both BTS and the UCLA Bruin Marching Band share that.
Like, I don't know Korean, unfortunately, or, I mean, they also sing in other languages. So I don't know very well the languages they sing in. But when I see what the songs mean, I can definitely feel how heartfelt it is, and I can feel the emotion that they're conveying through their songs, regardless of the language.
And dear America, thank you for embracing us. Thank you for hugging us. Thank you for accepting us. The 7 boys from Korea who sing us in Korean and who have even different looks, speak different languages. But you guys truly proved us that music transcends the language, looks, everything.
Well, music, as you know, is a universal language. No matter who you are, everyone can relate to good music. It brings people together. There's power in music like nothing else to me.
To me, the arts should be a part of all society because we're all thinking about technology and finances and stuff. Like, I think music in general is like the thing that balances everything out.
A few months ago, actually, when I was just going through kind of a rough time, I was just having trouble finding myself, questioning my own abilities, my own passions, my own friends one day, and the song Epiphany really stuck out to me. The words like love yourself just like really touched me, really about finding yourself and loving yourself before, you know, loving other people. Just unsure of who I was, and hearing that like other people were going through something similar meant so much to me. And so I started listening to them more, and yeah, so they do really mean a lot to me now.
I think anybody who's listening to this music now, as they grow up, it's going to stay with them for the rest of their lives. If there's a song or a lyric or there's a beat or a rhythm that you really resonate with, you're always going to put that on. It really takes me to a different place. So that whole question about music and healing, music, how has it changed you? I think they're all kind of related. So for BTS, I think it's going to have value for everybody on an individual basis. That really transcends any physical. The healing power of music is definitely something that people need to tap more into it, especially as we age.
I think it's been since 2016, maybe 15. It might have been about 4 years now. And they were only here for the one project, and then we've done things remotely for them, which has been wonderful. It's been great. I'm so glad to be part of all of it. It's been wonderful.
나를 원해 너란 여자를 사기꾼 내 맘을 흔든 범인 이방적인 구애들 해봤자 헛수고 나란 여자 너 내게 너무 나빠 너 내게 너무 나빠 man. 집 가는 길 오늘따라도 모든 세상이 나 위한 것 같아 right? 부끄럽다
야, 야 거기 발라.
I'm so sad Bang wasn't able to be here, but great to see all y'all. Well, I think the fact that the cultural bridge, right? We're doing things, especially for this project, but the cultural bridge, I think, by bringing in something that I would argue is fairly uniquely American, a marching band, in common other than love for music and the way that music moves people and influences people. But I think the productions themselves are really well done. I think has done an amazing job on the tracks and embracing too something that, like I said, is uniquely American, a marching band.
Nice job. Well done. Good job. Good job.
Thank you so much to meet you.
No, likewise. Thank you. Yeah, well done. All right, so we gotta take the drums down. Yeah. Yeah, and we gotta.
Music has the ability to really put you in a good space, in a good environment, really make you feel like you are important and that you are valued in this society, in this world, that you belong in this universe.
It's good. So thanks again. All right. That's it for me. Anybody have any questions or comments?
Thank you.
Thank you. So not to rush everybody, but we got a gospel choir coming in right behind you. Oh, I'm out. You know. Well, again, I'm all about inclusivity. A marching band does that. You know, sometimes kids that maybe don't even want to play music for a living, but they need everybody needs to be part of some kind of group. And everyone comes together to make this one thing very special, whether it be a halftime show or a concert or whatever. It's to bringing people together, making them feel important about it, and giving them a purpose to achieve and do better in life.
You know, I always say music is kind of the body's natural endorphin. It just naturally knows how to heal. It knows how to put us back in check and allows me a reality check for me. And I need that a lot of times because it really does change people's lives, as you can tell. The joy, I think that's why everyone loves BTS and gravitates towards BTS so much, because they have such a joy and love for what they do that it's infectious.
That was it. That felt good. That felt good.
Ready. We're like, that's my ego. That's my ego.
Again together.
Map of the soul. Map of the all. That's my ego. That's my ego.
I experienced depression before. Yeah, I experienced depression before, and I didn't know what it was. But the thing that definitely got me through when I felt like I didn't want to get out of bed or that I didn't want to do anything, music was always the thing that kept me calm, kept me peaceful, and even motivated me to just get on and keep going.
Map of the soul.
Like I said, I'm inspired by music, and I'm inspired by artists who are genuine, who are real, and who truly love what they do, and they understand the power of music. And BTS, if you watch them perform live, there is so much joy, so much fun, and so much love that it truly is transcendent, and it truly is infectious. And so that's what I gravitate towards. That's why I appreciate what they do. That's why I love what they do. And I think that's why the world loves what they do, because there is a passion, joy, and love for the arts.
the language barrier for sure. You know, I may not understand everything that's being said, but you understand the passion, you understand the concept and the energy.
I think the positivity, even though I wasn't understanding the language at first, positivity touched me. They made an impact before I even knew who they were. So, yeah, definitely.
Definitely, because there's a lot of people in the U.S. who have never been outside of the U.S. and would never know what K-pop was if they hadn't broken that barrier and brought us into their world.
And also at the same time, gets you excited for the future of music. And I think that's why it's changing the culture in which how we listen to music and what we listen to here in the States.
You are my soulmate. 일도 빨리 야는 봐. 죽은 겨울보다 오래. 수많은 약속과 추억들보다 오래. Thank you. Get over here.
Nah, man, bring it up. Bring it up. So good. Thank y'all. Thank you so much.
The power of music is that it connects everybody. It also is powerful because music can change your situation, you know, and it connects people all around you.
And I see that with, like I said, I keep saying about BTS, one of the things that I'm excited about them is how they're pulling everybody together. In a time where it seems like the world is going the opposite. So we need people like that, and we need groups like that that are bringing people together, not separating them and keeping them apart. Especially at a time in our nation right now where everybody's trying to be isolated. Some of the problems that we have in the world today are going to take a global approach. You know what I mean? It's going to take everybody to pull together to defeat some of the crises that we're having in the world today. And if you can bring people together, like I think, like they're doing, I think that that's a step in the right direction for sure.
Hey, na, na, na. 미치지 않으려면 미쳐야 해.